on the 3 R's.
Yes.
Do you think that's what made your team a success?
I think so. I don't know. I think so because I always think we work for reviews. Same thing for me. Why am I here? Why are we having team to follow you later on? Team's gonna try to interview you with your family. What's the point of that? I'm working for your reviews. I'm working for your reviews because if you come here, your life doesn't get changed. If you think this is just a job, you show up making phone calls and you go back home to your normal thing, then I will not deserve the reviews. Think about it. Now in our team, if you go to our YouTube page, those are all the OSA that's been with the team for many years. They share how their life been transformed. And those are example of me working for the reviews, right? So think about it. If I'm treating you, if I'm treating the OSA in our team as a unit of production, then how successful will the team be, right? I don't think so. The same thing with the customer. Are you looking at the customer as a dollar sign? I mean, not dollar sign, but a peso sign. That's like, what dollar sign are you talking about? Right? Are you looking at that customer when you talk on the phone? Are you looking at them as this is money? Or are you looking at them like I'm here to serve you, right? Because on the phone, we call it the gift process basically, right? So you remember when you first joined the team, you get to listen to the gift training. On the gift process, you are talking about what's important to you. Why are you buying or selling? What is that? You can only do that if you have the heart to serve them. That's why when I first met you, I always try to understand like what is it that you do and stuff like that. Before it's kind of hard for me to talk to you because you are here in Philippines, right? That's why I really want to come here because I was like, I feel I'm a little bit disconnected because in LA, like I really know each individual, like I go to their home, like I try to spend as much time as I can trying to figure out what's important for them. Because what's important for her is completely different what's for her because her family situation is all different. That's why, so this concept here is not just us trading to the end buyers and sellers. This is me, the way I see you, I'm looking at, okay, what can we do to earn your reviews? Because Tim cannot be in front of you and says, well, share your story. If you have no story, then it's gonna show. Because when I know, well, I mean, you don't know, but just between you and I, when we look at these videos, we know somebody will say, oh, this is a good, if it just sounds generic, then we know I failed. That means I've not completely earned that review. You're just saying my stuff just because, you know what I mean? But in real life, the customer cannot fake it. Because now, in LA now, there is Zillow, Yelp. Anybody can review.
Yes.
I'm not sure, is that the same here in Philippines?
Facebook usually.
Okay, but you know what I mean, right? Now, now is 2017, 2018, is the age of technology. It's so easy. In the past, if we do bad business, no problem. There's so many people. We cheat one guy, who cares? You know what I mean? Like millions more coming. But now we cannot do that anymore with technology. So if you don't put emphasis on this, then we're in trouble. So that's the reason why. But it starts from who? It starts from me, right? I have to say, okay, I work for reviews. Like, what can I do? What can we do to earn your reviews? And it has to be, ideally, it's unsolicited, meaning people have to compel out of their own, right? We shouldn't be bribing. That's why we never bribe the buyers. We never tell the buyers and sellers, you give me reviews, I'll give you $100. We never do that. Some companies actually do that. You give me reviews, in exchange, I'll give you money. But the problem with that is that
We don't know what they will tell.
yes, like we use this as really, this is not just a review. We actually read the reviews and we actually use it to improve ourselves. You know what I mean? But if you give them money, then the review is gonna sound like this.
Bias.
Yeah, and plus the reviews sound, and you can see, some
right,
reviews is,
right.
oh, Maria is very awesome, very nice person. That's
That's
it.
it.
Like, okay, like what does that mean? You know what I mean? Doesn't mean anything. A good reviews, when we talk about reviews, we are talking about, before I met you guys, I've been looking for home for 6 months. I submit 20 offers. My offer never get accepted. My agent told me I have no money. I put so little down payment. I don't qualify to buy a home. After I met you guys, in less than a month, you put me into my dream home. It's a nice experience. It's hassle-free. You see, there's gotta be a before and after, right? Before my life looks like this. After it looks like this. That's an ideal story. So does it answer your question?
Yes.
So refuse. I work for. You refuse.